The excitement surrounding BTS Munich concerts reached an entirely new level during Day 2 Soundcheck, but no one could have predicted what would happen the moment Park Jimin stepped onto the stage. Before a single official performance had even begun, thousands of lucky ARMY members who had secured access to the soundcheck found themselves witnessing a moment they would never forget. Social media exploded within minutes, cameras captured every second, and fans around the world immediately began asking the same question: how can someone look this unreal? The atmosphere inside the stadium had already been electric long before BTS appeared. Fans from Germany, France, Italy, Spain, the United Kingdom, South Korea, the United States, and dozens of other countries proudly waved their ARMY bombs while eagerly discussing what surprises Day 2 might bring. Many believed the soundcheck would simply be another rehearsal, but seasoned ARMY knew better. BTS has always turned even their rehearsals into unforgettable experiences, and Munich was about to become another legendary chapter in that tradition. As anticipation filled every corner of the venue, the lights shifted ever so slightly. A few members of the production team walked across the massive stage, making final adjustments. Fans began cheering at every small movement, convinced the members would appear at any second. The excitement became almost impossible to contain. Then it happened. One by one, the BTS members emerged onto the stage. The crowd erupted instantly. But the loudest reaction of all came when Jimin appeared. For several seconds, it became difficult to hear anything except thousands of voices screaming simultaneously. Even people who had planned to calmly record the moment found themselves lowering their phones in disbelief. Some simply stood frozen, unable to process what they were seeing. Jimin walked confidently across the enormous stage, wearing a relaxed yet effortlessly stylish outfit that perfectly suited the summer atmosphere in Munich. His hair, carefully styled but appearing naturally soft under the daylight, reflected just enough sunlight to create an almost cinematic image. Every movement seemed graceful, every smile appeared genuine, and every glance toward the audience caused another wave of emotional reactions. Fans later described the moment using phrases such as "absolutely unreal," "the definition of perfection," and "the most beautiful person I've ever seen in real life." Within minutes, photos captured during the soundcheck began circulating across multiple social media platforms. International fan communities translated eyewitness accounts into dozens of languages, allowing ARMY worldwide to experience the excitement almost in real time. Many posts focused not only on Jimin's appearance, but also on the unique aura he seemed to radiate. Even without elaborate stage lighting or official concert costumes, his presence commanded attention. It was the kind of effortless charisma that cannot be manufactured. Those fortunate enough to stand close to the stage noticed something else as well. Jimin never stopped acknowledging the audience. Between conversations with the members and discussions with the staff, he repeatedly looked toward the fans, smiling warmly, waving gently, and making eye contact whenever possible. These simple gestures transformed what could have been an ordinary rehearsal into an unforgettable memory. One fan later shared that seeing Jimin smile directly toward their section made them completely forget they were supposed to record the moment. Another admitted that they had watched BTS perform many times before, yet seeing Jimin during a relaxed soundcheck somehow felt even more personal than watching an official concert. As videos continued appearing online, viewers quickly noticed how comfortable and energetic Jimin looked. He appeared refreshed, playful, and completely immersed in the atmosphere. Rather than treating the rehearsal as a routine obligation, he interacted naturally with the members, laughed during conversations, and occasionally danced while waiting for the music to begin. These spontaneous moments became some of the most shared clips of the day. ARMY especially loved how Jimin seemed genuinely happy. His bright smile, relaxed expressions, An effortless confidence reminded many fans why he has remained one of K-pop's most admired performers for so many years. Professional photographers attending the event also found themselves capturing countless images of Jimin. Even in candid moments, every frame seemed magazine-worthy. Fans jokingly commented that Jimin doesn't have bad angles, while others wondered how someone could look equally stunning both on stage and during casual rehearsals. Soon, hashtags related to Jimin and Munich Day 2 began climbing trending charts across multiple countries. Fan edits, slow-motion videos, high-definition photographs, and reaction compilations spread rapidly across online communities, each highlighting another unforgettable moment from the Soundcheck. What made these reactions particularly remarkable was that the official concert had not even started yet. The Soundcheck alone had already become one of the biggest talking points among global ARMY. And everyone knew that if the rehearsal looked this incredible, the full concert would likely become even more unforgettable. The anticipation only continued to grow as Jimin prepared for the next rehearsal song, completely unaware that millions of fans around the world were already calling this one of his most iconic Munich appearances. As the music softly echoed through the stadium speakers, Jimin took his position with the other BTS members. Although the purpose of the soundcheck was simply to ensure that every microphone, in-ear monitor, and stage effect functioned perfectly, the atmosphere felt nothing like a technical rehearsal. Instead, it resembled an exclusive mini-concert reserved for the luckiest ARMY members in attendance. The moment the instrumental began, Jimin naturally slipped into performance mode. His posture immediately changed. His movements became sharper. His facial expressions transformed with every beat of the music. Even though everyone knew he wasn't performing at full intensity yet, his professionalism remained impossible to ignore. Every step appeared controlled, every gesture flowed seamlessly into the next, and every note demonstrated why he continues to be recognized as one of K-pop's most captivating performers. Fans could hardly believe that this was only a rehearsal. Some spectators exchanged amazed glances, laughing in disbelief, because Jimin seemed incapable of giving anything less than his best. Even during a casual soundcheck, his dedication remained obvious. As BTS rehearsed several parts of the upcoming concert, Jimin occasionally stopped to listen carefully to instructions from the production team, whenever adjustments were needed. He nodded attentively before immediately trying the choreography or vocals again. His focus impressed not only the fans, but also members of the technical crew, many of whom have worked with countless world-class artists over the years. Watching Jimin repeatedly refine even the smallest details reflected the discipline that has become one of his defining qualities throughout his career. Despite concentrating on rehearsals, Jimin never forgot the audience. Whenever there was a brief pause between songs, he looked toward different sections of the stadium, offering cheerful waves and warm smiles. Each acknowledgement triggered another explosion of cheers that echoed through the massive venue. At one point, he laughed after hearing an especially loud group of fans calling his name. The simple reaction instantly became one of the day's favorite moments. Phones throughout the stadium simultaneously zoomed in as everyone tried to capture his genuine smile. Videos of that brief interaction spread across social media almost immediately, accumulating thousands of shares within minutes. Many international fans commented that Jimin's smile seemed even brighter in person than it appeared in photos. Others described feeling emotional because of how sincerely he interacted with everyone around him. The conversation online quickly shifted from discussing only his visuals to celebrating his personality. Fans repeatedly emphasized that Jimin's kindness matched his extraordinary appearance. One eyewitness wrote that, although thousands of people were present, Jimin somehow made each section feel noticed. Another attendee explained that Jimin continuously glanced around the stadium instead of focusing on only one area, making everyone feel included in the experience. Meanwhile, the remaining BTS members enjoyed the relaxed atmosphere as well, occasionally joking with one another between rehearsals. Their chemistry created countless wholesome moments that delighted the audience. Jimin often laughed alongside them, creating an atmosphere that felt more like close friends sharing enjoyable moments than global superstars preparing for another sold-out performance. That authenticity has always been one of BTS's greatest strengths. No matter how large the venue becomes, they continue finding ways to make fans feel personally connected. For ARMY members attending Munich Day 2, that connection became unforgettable. As another rehearsal track began, Jimin effortlessly transitioned back into choreography. His dancing immediately drew everyone's attention. Each movement displayed remarkable precision while still maintaining the smooth elegance for which he has become internationally admired. Many dance enthusiasts watching later analyzed the videos frame by frame, pointing out his exceptional body control, balance, and musicality. Even without the complete concert lighting, backup visuals, or special effects, Jimin's performance remained mesmerizing. His ability to communicate emotion through movement appeared almost instinctive. Every turn, every hand gesture, every expression contributed to a performance that felt alive. Several fans later admitted they forgot they were attending a rehearsal because Jimin performed with such natural confidence. One particularly memorable moment occurred when a gentle breeze swept across the open sections of the stadium. Jimin's hair moved naturally